It's okay? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay, so once again, the time to kick off. That's my first StrapiCon presentation, but this time first in person. So that's going to be a premiere. So hello all, and let's go. So who am I? By the day, I'm the senior manager, head of digital solutions engineering in Virtus Lab, but by the night, I'm the contributor to the Strapi Essentials plugins, and some of them being also presented by Pierre during the keynote. What the Virtus Lab is, that's the Polish software house, really end-to-end, but my department is purely focused on the Strapi and the TypeScript. We are the experts in it, the same like the whole company got own expertises, each department, each expertise. We are working across the borders, so time zone doesn't matter. What I'm going to tell you about? Something really simple, but really powerful. The custom fields, especially for the plugin creators, because many of you are the engineers. Many of you creating the plugins or approaching to create the plugins, yeah? So why to create the whole-fledged UI for your plugin if you can create just a simple custom field, but with a lot of the power under the hood? So what are the custom fields? They are like typical text fields, select fields. In the content editor, nothing different, yeah? But the goal is to provide really sophisticated and advanced integrations for your content editors without asking them to jump between the tabs, to jump between the applications, plugins within the Strapi, just on the single screen. Why they matter? Because custom fields are easy to use. The editors does not even know that it's custom field created by the developer or is typical field using every day. Yeah, they are reusable across the projects that you've got thanks to the base on the plugins, because the Strapi custom field are possible to be created using the plugins SDK. So you are creating the whole plugin under the hood, but exposing the integration and experience by this field. How the evolution started, yeah, because the custom fields weren't in the Strapi since the beginning. As I properly remember, they come to the picture in version 4 and 4. In version 5, they are getting much, much better. A lot of the developer goodies being introduced. They are easier to build, easier to maintain, and your customers see the difference while they are using your fields. How to use the fields in the Strapi? While you are defining the content type, collection type, single type, you are just introducing the custom field exposed by the plugins that you've got installed. Just like try to use the Shopify integration, the BigCommerce integration, or the Cloudinary integration. Yeah? You are going to get the custom fields in your content type builder. Couple clicks, and you've got it. Simple example. Yeah? Let's do the emoji field. Couple lines of the code. Of course, I'm not presenting the whole input. Yeah? But that's the custom field in the nutshell. You don't need to build a lot of the code around. It's just a couple lines, simple input from the Strapi library, and it works. You are adding custom validations, integrations to third-party services, and you've got it. But why to build it? I'm going to give you the example of ourselves. We created the plugins for navigation and comments, really complex, really big plugins. It's hard to do something with the custom fields with them. But based on the e-commerce integration, the idea is not to reinvent the wheel with synchronizing the products in between. You just need the product data to be present in your content API response. And that's the idea. Plus, from the plugins, you can use the goodies like creating settings page to allow your users just configure your experience without touching the code. That's the way of work. As the custom fields are plugins, they are exposed by the marketplace. You can show your work. You can move the work between the projects without copying the code. Just add and use. And the integrations-driven custom fields are the fields that are most demanded ones. Yeah? Because Strapi can drift to the different ways. By the custom field, you are simplifying your code. You are giving the integration that is really required by your customers and users by the way that you need. And editors that are using custom fields don't care about how it works under the hood. That's the clue here. What is under the hood is the mystery of the engineers that did it. For them, it's the simple input. So to wrap all the things together, as a plugin creators, by using custom fields, you can lift your customer experience and editor experience to a new level, giving them simple and ready-to-use goodie for their content type. If you are going to have any questions, you can find me around there or in the booth there, the Virtus Lab booth, or catch me asynchronously via mail, Twitter, whatever. I would be really happy to discuss. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Big round of applause. Awesome, awesome. And yes, as a reminder, visit all the booths here. They're here for you to answer questions.